Considering a McLaren 650s, take a look at the car, hear a real owner's likes and dislikes, and discover how many stars the owner rates it. Sports car manufacturers like Ferrari and Lamborghini are well known, but McLaren may be a little bit obscure for some. McLaren is a British sports car manufacturer that has been around since 1985 and was named after its founder, Bruce McLaren. The 650s replaces the 12C and was released in 2014. So let's take a closer look.
So I love how the McLaren looks. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just so unique and special to the brand McLaren.
The road-hugging stance of the 650s cuts a striking figure and is sure to get you a lot of attention. Unique to the McLarens is a design that features a carbon fiber tub for the occupants with aluminum components attached to the front and back. The front is dominated by the fluid form of the lights, which recall the McLaren crescent. Worked into that design are vents that reduce turbulence and improve aerodynamics. The rear features exhausts that are nicely integrated into the design. And then there's a spoiler that raises up during high speeds to assist with braking.
The doors open, I guess, what is it? It's like Lambo style. So when I get out, especially when I'm wearing heels, I'm like all slow. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
And the doors aren't the only cool feature. The folding roof is always fun to watch.
With the top, you have to, you can move and put the top down, but it's really slow. I swear, it's only like 10 or 12 miles per hour. I think it's supposed to be 17 or something.
So, what's the story behind the wrap?
The wrap has so much meaning, and it is such an important part of my recovery process. When I was 18, I was sexually assaulted, and I grew up in an abusive household. And all of that combined kind of led to a diagnosis of PTSD. I feel like one of my, callings, I guess you could say, is to share my story. And also I want to become a medical doctor. I chose to go with the Vitruvian woman because the Vitruvian man is supposed to be like the perfect proportions of the human body. But like, man, I don't have the same body as a man, so I wanted a female representation. And then around her, we have all of these molecular structures, which are actually my PTSD medications that I have taken. If you look at the top part, we have the symbol for psychology. And then on the right side, we have the symbol for medicine, and that kind of represents my path into my medical career. It's just completely changed my life, so I just wanted to share that with everybody.
Hey, would you like to be on the show? Please be sure to reach out. Once you get past that wide sill, on the inside, the instrument cluster is simple and clean with a tachometer in the center with a couple of digital displays flanking it. Seats are finished in Alcantara and have individual climate controls located on the doors to save space in the center console. The center console has this beautiful waterfall-style design, but that makes for a small infotainment screen.
The screen's a little dark, and it's not really easy to kind of go through and I guess change music or playlists while on your phone while you're driving. Also, the rear backup camera, the resolution it's fairly low, so it's really grainy, it's difficult to see.
In the engine bay is a 3.8-liter V8 twin-turbo producing 641 horsepower, 500 pound-feet of torque, and a top speed of 207 miles per hour. This is paired with the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic with paddle shifters. 0 to 60 is in a blistering 2.9 seconds. An air suspension raises the front so you don't scrape the underside. Settings allow you to customize your drive for normal, sport, or track. And I love that Christina does take her McLaren out on the track.
I push this car to its limits so that I know where I can stop trying to push it. So I'll usually spin it out once or twice in a practice run so that I know exactly how hard I can push that car around the track. I don't just drive my McLaren on the track, I also daily drive it, and I will take it around for fun, I guess, scenic, curvy drives.
Daily drives are made easier with some pretty decent mileage numbers. Prices for a used 650S start around $125,000.
I did purchase this car used, so it's been in the shop a good 6 or 7 times since I've had it, but a lot of the things I've brought it in for are covered under warranty.
So, how many stars does Christina rate the 650S?
I would totally give this car 5 stars. I love it and I wouldn't trade it for anything. If I could, I would buy another one.
If you're considering McLaren 650S, take a look at our other owner reviews. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe.